Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The verity about Liam's brain excrescence will come to light after Luna's shooting rage. Liam busts into the sand house turned summer art academy to cover Steffi from Finn's evil son. Luna refocused the gun at Steffi just as Liam arrives to save Isaac's wife. His entrance spooked Luna, who points the gun at Liam and fires. Liam, hid in the casket, struggles to snare the gun, but manages. He wrestles with the idea of killing Luna, before firing the gun. Before shooting Luna, Liam tells her, "I'm a dead man anyway." After the gun fires, Luna and Liam both collapse just as Finn arrives to save the day. Steffi begs Finn to save Liam. No bone. Attends to Luna. Sheila watches everything unfold in horror. Liam's condition will be grave. The Croakers will work hard to save his life. It's indeed more violent knowing that Liam allegedly doesn't have important time left. With the timepiece ticking with his brain excrescence and now a projectile crack, Lee and Bridget work to save his life and give him further time with his family. Bill arrives to the sanitarium, upset about his son's condition. Everyone unleashes their wrathfulness at him for getting Luna out of prison. However, none of this would have happened if he'd have left her locked up. While in the sanitarium, Liam learns shocking information about his brain excrescence. When the verity comes out, he's left to wonder why Grace would lie to him about his condition. Liam's condition was likely not as dire as Dr. Buckingham led him to believe. They believed the capsules she pushed for him to take were the cause of his sickness. This drug could be causing weakness and headaches. The big question is, why would Grace trick Liam into believing he's dying? What purpose would that serve? The bad news is we still don't know. All that's known at this point is Liam learns his condition, at least his brain excrescence, isn't fatal. At the sanitarium, his condition improves. He fails to take Grace's medical blend, which is likely the cause of his sickness. Grace bandied Liam's condition with Finn. She appeared distraught and stressed over Liam not taking his drug as directed. Finn noticed she was acting out of character, averring cases don't always follow Croker's orders. They noticed she wasn't acting typically, prognosticating some minatory plot going on behind the scenes with Liam and the drug she gave him. There's a shocking twist ahead for Lee. Liam was diagnosed with an inoperable, fatal brain excrescence. The character has made it his charge to cover Steffi and the kiddies from Luna. Liam took a big chance and ended up getting shot. Still, Luna was also stopped from her firing madness. It's teased that Liam will end up in a coma. It's also stated that someone doesn't make it out of surgery alive. Or, that's what they want us to suppose. There were suggestions from Lee that she could be developing a wimpiness for Luna. The Croaker doesn't believe she was born bad. So, could Lee fake Luna's death, also try to fix her killer bastard? Lee also said she'd handle telling Poppy about Luna's firing. That's a bit analogous to what Lee did to a dead Finn. Finn and everyone differently will believe Luna is dead. That will be a relief for a lot of people, but it'll get complicated for Finn and Sheila. Luna and Sheila formed a bond despite the youthful woman's troubles. Finn wrote Luna off to cover his family, but indeed he'll have some guilt over his dead son. There will also be Bill, who'll want to be by slow Liam's side. Still, he's blocked from seeing his son. We will also see some developments in what Grace is hiding. It has commodity to do with Liam's brain excrescence and the extreme treatment that has been suggested. Could Grace be part of a medical scheme, and how far will she go to keep her secret? Bill will have a lot to reuse after learning Luna shot his son. Bill helped Luna get out of captivity by using his connections to secure house arrest in his home. He got her pardoned for the 2 murders and hijacking Steffi. Bill wanted to believe Luna had a bad nonage and demanded an alternate chance. He related to her story. Still, Luna played him, using his kindness to double down on her beef with Steffi. Bill receives a call from the sanitarium, stating Liam had been shot and was in critical condition. Bill rushes to the sanitarium and gathers in the waiting room with Steffi, Ridge, and conceivably Finn. Bill learns Luna shot Sheila in the bottom, before firing the gun at Liam. Steffi informs him that Liam shot Luna to cover her from that crazy lunatic. Bill isn't sure what to suppose about the situation. He feels responsible for campaigning for her release. Steffi and Ridge don't suppose it's a good idea for him to be there. Steffi doesn't suppose Liam wants to see his pater. Bill doesn't watch what they suppose or want. His son is in surgery, and he wouldn't leave until he knows he's going to make it. As Bill frequently does, the Luna situation causes him to withdraw from his family. Luna wouldn't survive her projectile crack, making Bill indeed more angry. He caused this whole fire by getting Luna released from captivity. Still, Bill will be on a warpath if Luna does survive. It was one thing to target Steffi, and those two men, but his family. That will no way be again. It's possible Liam wouldn't survive his injuries. That would produce a huge for Bill as he deals with his guilt and conniving vengeance on Luna. Bill will also learn about his son's brain excrescence opinion. It'll be a double whammy for him. Anyhow, the outgrowth and who survives Luna's rage, Bill will take action to ensure his family remains safe from Luna's grasp. Lee might carry Luna death and keep her locked. If Lee is intent on cutting Luna's ties to Finn, this could be her system. Lee expressed a standpoint that left Finn in shock. What if Lee laterally argues that the world would be bettered if Luna were no longer alive? Lee could be troubled by the study of whether captivity can truly contain someone like Luna. We are apprehensive of the multitudinous occasions Sheila has finessed justice. Lee may be concerned that if Luna is restrained and transferred back to jail, she'll ever find her way back to the thoroughfares like Sheila did. Given that Luna has formerly been pardoned it's accessible why Lee would be anxious about her potentially being free again. Sheila struggles with Luna and is shot when Luna's gun goes off. Following a dramatic battle between Sheila and Luna, a projectile will ring out. This incident will leave Sheila wounded and taking surgery at the sanitarium. It appears that Liam may also fall victim to gunfire laterally on, but could Luna herself be the third victim suggested at an B&B spoilers? Still, it could present Lee with a unique occasion, if that's the case. Suckers might flash back how Lee formerly intimately took Finn out of the sanitarium to watch for him and help him recover. While everyone differently believed Finn was lost ever, Lee was apprehensive of the verity. What if the show takes a new approach to that plot? Lee's intention in that script was to ensure Finn's survival, but this time, her thing may be to immure Luna herself, keeping her down from Finn. This could be the only way for Lee to break the father-son bond in her mind. Rather than allowing Luna to corrupt or return to captivity, Lee might decide to hold her as an interned in a retired position. This would give the show with a fresh direction for the Luna story and place Luna in a dreadful dilemma that she'd hugely despise. It's not hard to picture Luna awakening, manacled to a bed in some obscure place or indeed trapped in a pen. A recent leak of a script shows that Luna will be in an occasion with Lee in September, suggesting they might interact. Could Lee become Luna's prisoner? One character wouldn't survive surgery, but they also suggested that Finn failed just because they advertise commodity doesn't guarantee it's all true. Lee might claim that Luna didn't survive, and Poppy could be part of the secret. We know Poppy will surprise Lee when she stands her ground, so maybe the sisters will unite on this fake death scheme.